Hey everyone, welcome to Diane's Designs and Boutique, where we love to create and sell beautiful home decor and teach you how to make your own beautiful home decor too. Today we're going to make over a Dollar Tree glass vase using some curtain shower rings as well as our March Club Couture transfer. The first thing I'm going to do is wash everything down with some alcohol so there's no oils from fingers left on the glass, and then we're going to give it a nice coat of white chalk paint. As you can see here, I've put this on just a little Dollar Tree Lazy Susan so I can turn it around. It just makes painting all the sides so much easier when it's on the Lazy Susan. Once you're finished painting with the chalk paint, you're going to want to make sure it is completely dry before you move on to the next step. Now we're going to take out two of the Dollar Tree curtain rings, and we're going to take some wire cutters and just cut those to look like handles so that they'll fit onto the glass. And then we're going to paint those with the white chalk paint also and make sure to get them completely dry. We're not going to paint the very ends of them because that's where we'll be gluing them onto the piece. Once you have them completely painted, we're going to just go over the vase with a 220 grit sandpaper. And then I'm going to take a little clear wax and wax over the chalk paint. Make sure not to wax where you're going to put your handles on. You'll see that I'm going to take my tape measure and put a couple little pencil marks exactly where the handles are going to go so I don't put wax in that area. It's good to let wax dry for 15 or 20 minutes before you buff it, but I get in a hurry, so I'm just going to use my heat gun to dry it before I buff it and make it super smooth. Now that I've got that done, I'm going to use the Farm Fresh piece of the March Club Couture transfer to put the words Farm Fresh on this vase. It's going to be so cute. So I'm just going to lay my transfer down, make sure it's in the front, and then I'm going to go over that open screen of the transfer with black velvet chalk paste. These transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. Once I've covered the open screen with the chalk paste, I'm just going to scrape back anything extra and then peel up the transfer, and voila, beautiful farm fresh words on our vase. And here I'm showing you how to clean the transfer. They're cleaned with just plain water. You just want to wipe them down front and back, lay them sticky side up to dry, and then apply them back to your backer sheet. Now I'm going to take a little tiny bit of the black chalk paste, add a little bit of water to thin it down, more like a paint. And I'm going to take an artist brush and I'm just going to paint some distressing onto the vase and make it look a little more old and a little more worn. Just that little bit of detail just changes the whole look. How cute is this now? Don't forget to add a little distressing to your handles. I almost did. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm just using hot glue to apply these handles, but if you want this to be permanent adhesion, you're going to want to use something like E6000 or Gorilla Glue to make it permanent. Now we're going to finish this off with some embellishments. I'm going to take some jute twine and wrap it around 3 or 4 times and tie that off. And then I'm going to make a jute bow, just wrapping the jute around my fingers several times and then tying all those loops right into what I just put on. And that'll make a cute little jute twine bow. And then I'm just going to take a tiny piece of some trim that looks like a little white flower and I'm going to glue that in the middle. How sweet is that? And now we're going to finish off this cute farmhouse look with some beautiful greenery and some real touch tulips. I just think this looks so sweet. If you'd like to be part of my Club Couture VIPs, just shoot me a message and I'll send you a link. You can find all my amazing chalk products at charmingchalkart.com. I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. I'll see you next time.